Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bosface, and welcome back to Vampires the Masquerade, where last time we helped this guy get his explosives back, as well as give him some morphine to help him with the pain, because he got jumped and robbed on his way to get the explosives. We managed to get the explosives and the money back, however, we only gave him the explosives because we poor and we need money. And we learned that there's a group of vampires hanging out by the beach called Thin Bloods, which are considered weaker than normal vampires for some reason. And we saw that there was a murder on the pier. So today, we're going to try to figure out how to finish the task that was given to us. We gotta stop a feud between Tung and Therese in order to get Tung's help to get into a warehouse that I believe we're gonna blow up. We're gonna look a little bit more into that thin blood problem, and we're hopefully gonna finally figure out what's going on with that note from that regent person and see what all that's about. So with that, let's begin. So
I'm on break.
the asylum is where that Teresa lady is to end the feud, but the diner is where that one vampire was that made the dim blood name Lily, something like that, because we called her a flower, right? Okay, in the diner. Now we just gotta find that one lady. Could this be her?
Not today.
No, that's not her. Maybe, maybe she's not here. This is where he met her. Maybe somebody in here would actually remember her, like one
I'm
of
busy
the
here.
employees. Hello, my dear lady. What would you know about
What'll it
Lily?
be, honey?
I see a pale girl in my mind. Have you seen the pale girl too?
Is that a trick question?
Child of the surf and his beauty. Have you seen this couple before?
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Do the pale girls play here?
Pale girls. Huh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Thin blood. Do you know these words?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
From where did the words thin blood enter your brain?
I know I've heard that before.
The pale, pretty flower girl muttered them, perhaps?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
But the flower girl's so close. She cannot come, so I will deliver them. So, got some of Lily's stuff here, so go return it to her. See if there's anything there that's of interest. So you got a picture here, photo of a young woman. The message on the photo reads August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. So, okay, good, we can control that. Okay, got a little tie-dye shirt there, red hair. Of course, red hairs are everywhere here. Cool. It's taken August 3rd. Not sure what today's date is, but if we can figure that out, that gives us an idea of how long ago this was taken. So we got her key, but we don't know how to find her apartment from here. Bail bond. This is a receipt for a bail bond. The bail bond was for one Rolf Tone. It's one get out of jail free card. Who's Rolf Toten? I guess we'll have to look around so we can figure that out.
Sorry now.
Nessuna feature.
What does this guy have to say?
Something I can help you with.
The night is as cold as a woman wronged.
I guess.
Strange weight lies on your shoulders.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Dark and heavy your burden. I leave it to you.
Goodbye, then.
He acts kind of weird. Could he be the murderer? Maybe he's... No. I mentioned a lone wolf. We talked to a psychic lady last time. Could this be him? Is he a werewolf? I don't know. He acts kind of strange. No. Anyway, let's go see what else there is to see. Maybe find this Rolf Toten. Bail bonds. Is there like a jail or anything around here that we could look into? Huh. Well, let's go see what there is to see then. Some more homeless people. Oh, hey, look at that! So this place sells bail bonds. That lady gave me a bail bond. Well, she didn't. The waitress gave me a bail bond that Lily had. So I wonder if that means if we come into here, if they can tell us more about her, maybe where she went or why she needed a bail bond. Well, I must say, sir, this is a high-class establishment that you have going on here. Very advanced and top-of-the-line stuff. So, sir, I have a bail bond I would like for you to look at if you don't mind.
Hello there. How you been?
Greetings.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Are you the keymaster?
Huh? Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
Do you alone hold the keys?
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Hunting bounties sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Maybe you need to find a different set of brass balls.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
I will happily hunt the hunting one.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
I am no longer here. So, he has a little bounty hunter that's gone missing. Maybe we find the bounty hunter. They can help me out with my little problem.
Why?
You know, they might be able to tell me where Lily is and figure out where she's gone off to. So, here we are. Gonna walk past the clinic, and we're gonna head back into the suites, kind of where Macario is. You always tell us suites because of the pile of blood that nobody's bothered to clean up. Gotta say, kind of being lazy about it. Pretty soon that blood's gonna be all dried up, so just a giant stain, and nobody's gonna want to run a suite. And 2 suite, 3, 2. Okay, this has a really weird numbering system, but suite number 1. Here we go. We got the key now. He's not here. Well, let's see what we got. Got a silver ring here.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding, and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Okay, so Carson has been doing some some audio recordings rather, and he left notes on his computer. But why would he feel the need to leave audio recording? Is he planning on having it there in case he goes missing? Because that one case was going kind of sideways? Like, was he hoping that his boss would just come over here, find the tape, and be like, oh, well, we gotta go looking for him now, and send somebody after him? Maybe. I can't see why else he would just leave that there. Well, let's see what we have on the laptop here. McGee. Key. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. Okay, so this guy's in the tattoo place. Location. McGee's hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Got it. So we know he's in the tattoo parlor, and the key is on top of the TV. Here we go. Before we take off, there was one last thing that was glowing here. So money clip. I got $25. I probably should feel bad that I just robbed the guy $25, but he's also telling us to have gotten himself caught, presumably. So this is my finder's fee. So off to the tattoo shop, so we can find out what happened to Carter. Oh, look at that! Tattoo shop's right down the street. So let's go to the tattoo shop and see if we can't find Carter and find out what's going on with McGee. Alright, so far so empty. Nobody in here. Place looks really run down, honestly. You'd think they want to keep their place cleaner than that. But flip around. Nothing back here. Needles, this is where he would do the tattoo jobs. But no sign of McGee or Carter in here. Oh, got some stairs back here. Let's go ahead and head down these and see what's going on. No, still nothing. Like quick cash from modeling called Gimbals Prosthetics. So why does he have an ad for Gimbals Prosthetics here? And what's with all the pictures? Are these pictures he's sending in to model? Or is something else going on here? I don't know, but the phone's ringing and it's... I think it's supposed to be the phone sparkling, so let's see what's going on. Yes?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
No. Can you solve the mystery of missing McGee?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
I also seek missing McGee.
You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
He's a friend of one of my personalities.
Oh, I see.
Let us meet on this McGee-ish mystery.
I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it?
Where is this devilish dwelling?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbals Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
I look forward to buzzing your basement.
Very good. And might I say that you have the most colourful way of saying things. Very interesting dissection of the language.
Oh, I thank you.
Anyway, speak with you soon.
I color the world with the hues of my madness. Farewell. Okay, so it was. Why is that still glowing? Is something here that I just can't see? I think the game's just bugging out. So he was supposed to meet with Gimbals Prosthetics a couple days ago. Never showed up. So what's going on over here that McGee and Carter both disappeared? Is someone hunting them? Or is something else going on here? Is McGee up to something and Carter was on him so he had to book it? Or... yeah, I don't know. Well, let's run over to Gimbals Prosthetics, see if we can't figure out more about what's happening here. See if we can get more light shit on this mystery. Gimbals Prosthetics. Okay, so we're right down over here. I like how I just kept falling down a bunch of different steps. And this must be the buzzer he was talking about, so here we go.
Yes? May I help you?
Ah, the Limb Lord.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
No two buzzes are the same.
Hello? welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here about the missing Mr. McGee, am I right?
Yes. Tell me your name, Limlord.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Tell me of your life, Limlord.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
Those are terrible. And what of your own lopped off limb?
Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were.
One man's obsession is another tuna casserole.
Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one.
I see a stumpy conclusion to this tale.
And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then.
Now, let our thoughts mingle on McGee.
Oh, right. Mr. McGee. Well, as I told you, he was supposed to show up a few days ago for a photography session. Reference for my work, that kind of thing.
But McGee didn't show up for his mugshot?
No, he didn't. Earlier, I had asked him to take a few pictures of himself for my perusal. A sort of resume, you might say. And that was the last I'd heard of him.
What about Carson, hunter of bounties?
Carson? No. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, look. I know I've got some information on Mr. McGee back in my files. Do you want me to try and dig it up?
Dig for this treasure, Limlord.
Don't mention it. Just wait here a moment, and I'll be right along.
A moment is a slice of eternity. Farewell.
Oh, you have such beautiful arms. I absolutely must have them.
No. LA Sun. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on a pier. Police baffled. Oh, that looks way worse in the picture here than it did when we went over there. Yeah. That's it's pretty nasty. So, I guess we should follow him? This place has music went all eerie and this place feels eerie. Mannequin arms and other parts, 2650. Whole mannequins on sale, 125. Prosthetic limbs varies per customer. Crash test dummies, 1450. Amputees must wait up front. Why is that one in red? Wasn't he gonna go grab some files? Where did he go? Why is there a camera? Oh. Yeah, I got a feeling people that come here for his quote-unquote photo shoots don't get their pictures taken. Yeah, why do I feel that he cuts off their arms? Does he use the arms as prosthetics? Or is he like a cannibal? Wait, maybe he's the murderer. Oh. This will be interesting, but yeah, there's definitely a camera here. It's got a little tool shop here. Yeah, I got a strange feeling that that his shop isn't exactly the most wholesome. And that his photography sessions are actually torture sessions that he records. I don't have a good feeling about this, so we're just gonna try to sneak on over here and go through this store. Oh, I don't feel good about this. Maybe get the tire iron ready here as we work our way down. Well, torture device right here. Oh, this place gives me the chills. Oh, this looks like another Workshop place. The drain. Or the blood, presumably. Yes. That's some blood. Yeah, the dude. The good doctor here is definitely chopping off some limbs. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh, okay. Yep. Definitely a murderer. Not sure if he's the murderer, but definitely a murderer. This is a horror movie area if ever there was one. Yes.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who? Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Now, how do I open this curious cage? Well, presumably with the lever here, but...
What are you doing?
Is he hitting me with the arm? Okay, this isn't working out. This isn't working out. Nope. Switch tactics. Switch to gun. Gun is a good investment. Can I drain him with blood? Nope. Ooh. That was close. That is Carson. I called him Carter earlier, didn't I? That is Carson. Okay, that was way
Thanks,
more
man. You're a lifesaver.
intense than I was expecting.
I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
Here's Johnny.
Ha ha ha, that's funny. Cut it with the Carson jokes, will ya? In case you didn't notice, this ain't exactly the Tonight Show down here.
Kilpatrick the Keymaster sent me.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He has more bounties for you to hunt.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
The fall guy grieves over your disgrace. I leave you.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Whoa, that was... Oh, who? That does not look good. So yeah, he's been chopping people up for a while. And from the looks of this guy, it's not for medical reasons. Yeah. But I can steal the arm that he was using to hit me with. This is mine now. So we're just gonna head back on over to the bail bonds place and let the owner know what happened. And so that he's out of hard muscle. Hey, so I found your guy. Good news, he's alive. He hasn't run away from you. Bad news, he got some parts missing now and doesn't work for you anymore. Sorry about that, bud.
What's shaking?
I found the hunter, but he'll not come back to hunt bounties.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back? Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
I still have no green for the gold diggings.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
So we have the bail bond is for a wolf tone. I wonder if I find him, I'll find her. So my first name or last name? Let's try the last name. Toten R. Bond written 18223. Collateral car, red lightning bird 77. California plate number Guy Coney. Notes: go back to Germania, pal. We don't take the euro in these parts.
Chicken recently challenged several random people to a
not
taste
a whole
test
lot
between
here.
friggin' chicken and the other leading chicken flavored products. Let's listen for which one they preferred.
Ma'am?
Guess we'll see what there's to see as we continue on. So just kind of wandering around, doing some looting and stuff. Found this red car that trunk opened up at, and there's a diary in here. That's okay. It's Lily's journal. All right, so basically, Lily met this Rolf guy. You know, did him for a bit, and he turned her into a vampire. Then he got scared because people were trying to kick him out of town. Got arrested and then just suddenly disappeared on her. So while she was more of a Rolf, she met the guy on the beach, you know, and accidentally took some of his blood, but freaked out and gave him some of hers in order to save him. Maybe that's what turns you into a vampire. You drink some of theirs, they drink some of yours, type of deal. I don't know, but basically when the guy found out, he freaked out, saying he didn't want to see her again, so she ran off thinking that he hated her and wanted to go into the blood bank to try to steal some blood. So, that's where we're at. Maybe if we go to the blood bank, we can find out what happened. There. Blood bank is downstairs. So we can find out more about this little flower of ours. Yes, excuse me, ma'am. Have you happened to have seen a lily come through these parts? Maybe looking for some blood?
You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Your tongue makes strange, garbled noises.
They all come in here with that same nonchalant look. With that, who, me, stare, as if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood? Honestly.
I mean, kinda. I need to enter this bloody fortress.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
The Dark Daughter has given me her blessing.
She did, huh? Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
The Dark Daughter will not be happy with her meddling.
Now serving number 75. Number 75.
This is not over, Bloodkeeper. I am gone.
85.
Okay, so she doesn't want to let me back there. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find Lily back here. So we're just gonna make our way in. I'm gonna put the locket right on through. And every lock is out of my skill level. Really gotta buff that up at some point. Try how to use glitches to pick every lock. We're gonna close this off because I don't want to get caught. Visible here. What's that door? Okay, maybe we can find something over here in this computer. Freezers. Passcode. 1969. Okay, so now we got the passcode to the freezers. Activate our skill again. Open the door real quick. Head on out. Don't go to that one, that's where the lady is. She doesn't want me here. I'm just gonna see if we can find out where the freezers are. Okay, and then we're gonna go into the freezer. So we got the code for it. And is there a lily here? Doesn't look like there's a flower in here. So I come back through here. We're gonna open this one. I'll try this one out. Again, nothing here of note. Some boxes I can move around, but nothing hidden behind them. So let's try this last one right here. Got a good feeling about this one. No. This is the freezers, right? Like, I didn't just make that up. Why is there not anything or anyone in here? Maybe I missed something in the previous two. Aha! There's where the code thingy is. Found it. Did have to move boxes around. Go figure. And I remember the passcode. 1969. Password succeeded. What's going on? As far as I can tell, that hasn't moved a single thing. Like, everything's still exactly as it was. So what was the point of entering the passcode if nothing happens? Like, literally nothing. What? Oh! Okay, there's a secret door. Secret door, guy. Come on. Should tell me this. Close the door. See what this does. Oh, another door. Torture machines. Hey, that looks like Lily. That's the shirt from the picture.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
Ah, a last little sickling flower.
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
I have blood packs. Can't I just give her one? Who are you, little sickling chick?
Let me go.
I'll free you from this fox's den, little flower.
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Well then. That was unexpected.
The heat.
We good?
It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Tell your tale, sickling.
What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster.
You are not the darkness you wear.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Are you the beautiful sickling flower?
Flower? My name's Lily, if that's what you mean.
You are the flower of he that comes before F and G.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
You and he are connected by strands of thin blood.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most. But I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
Seek out your thin-blooded lover.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
He misses your dark bloomings.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
So.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
Is it red intimidation? Because I saw on one of the little loading screen hints that blue was for persuasion. So presumably red's intimidation. I'm just gonna laugh like a maniac. Maybe it's me using my dementation powers on them. Is that what that's kind of cool. I like to just make them insane too.
What were we laughing about?
I don't know. There's one neater reason. Until we meet again. Laugh. That was cool. Found out a little bit more about them bloods. Not sure. So, their blood is thinner than other vampires. But, what does that mean? Like, what does it mean to have your blood be thinner than everybody else's? And how and why is some vampires' blood thin and others not? I swear I finished the entire quest line and I feel like I know even less about it than I did before I started it. Let's go see if she actually went back to the beach to go find that guy. Well, here we are. And there is definitely more. So Lily did come back here. Yeah, that's Lily right there.
Hi.
How was your thin-blooded reunion?
This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Vampires in Love. You guys make a great airport paperback.
Oh, E, let's run and never look back.
So how does E actually feel about this?
Thin blood. Looks thick enough to me.
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Keep your flower pin next to your heart.
I'm gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Death walks among us all, sickling. The last grains are falling. Farewell. So now that I've gone done some side questing, let's try to continue out the main story and see if we can figure out how to get Tongue to help us until this feud. They mentioned that Teresa was over in the asylum. So let's go check this out, shall we?
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
I see before me a beauty who shares the madness of my mind.
What? Oh my, a Malkavian. This ought to be absolutely delicious. Two minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
Greetings, daughter of Janus.
Oh, but you've got it bad, little girl. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't? Janus, let's see. Isn't that a two-faced Roman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first.
You are the whiteness, she of alabaster and ivory.
Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white to any weddings, but we could talk about that later.
Fear and love are two sides of the same coin.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
You mean we're both rolled up and twisted?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Burn, baby, burn. Give me the pleasure of your label.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
I'm not sure if I'm playing her, if she's playing me, but one of us is getting played. My heart beats like 1,000 primal drums. Give me the gift of your name.
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Until our shattered selves once again collide. see what we got to see. Gotta find a way to see Therese. So, where's Sheepy at? Is Sheepy here where Jeanette just went to? Maybe he could tell me.
What can I get you, beautiful?
I seek the daughters of Janus.
Janus? What the hell are you talking about? I always
The sisters, spawned of the two-headed god.
The only sisters around here are Therese and Jeanette. They own the place. They're both upstairs, fighting as usual. Why do you need to see them?
I'm a dancer. Jeanette wants to check the color of my thong.
Damn, I wish it was my job. Go on up and see her and take the elevator from there.
This watering hole is well kept. Farewell. I gave me permission to go to the elevator. So let's go check that out. I don't know why I needed his permission. I saw her come in through the elevator, but whatever. There we go. Can't see myself in the mirror because I'm a vampire and vampires don't have reflections.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. Oh, vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century bard. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just
Well,
the sight of you.
they are definitely arguing.
Wicked painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin.
What they're arguing over? I don't know.
Let's see who is without sin, cast the fierce tone.
Well,
Go ahead and mock me.
Let's go find
You
out.
pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this?
What the?
That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
So, had listened to the argument, and now we're allowed in. That's a very creepy painting. That's all I gotta say about that. Interesting. Well, let's go see what our wonderful Therese has to say.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Where is the Ivory Princess?
She's got issues she's still trying to get over, and so she's locked herself in the bathroom. Jealousy, really. You see, I was the family favorite, and I'm the successful one, and as you may have noticed, she's obviously starved for attention.
I'll satisfy her endless hunger.
Under the half-shirt and miniskirt, she's rotten to the bone.
You wear jealousy like a thorned crown, Dark One.
Please, get to the point of your presence in my city.
Are you called Teresa, Dark Daughter?
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Does not the White Mistress own this asylum?
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
Call off your conflict with the worm, Dark One.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
What has brought your darkness upon him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Please tell the worm that all is forgiven.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
I am no politicking bloodsucker. I need to see the worm.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, You'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Spirit? A reflection of the living?
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
Oh, cross into the world of spirits. What needs be done?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
And if this trinket will not be found?
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
How to battle the ethereal?
You don't. They're perfectly harmless.
Oh. Why not walk this path yourself, Dark Mistress?
As much as I'd like to ensure it's done properly, you're in no position to refuse. That is, if you still want me to call off the feud.
I hate you. If you'll give the word... if you'll give word to the worm that he is not wanted, I will go.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Then I'm off to the House of the Ocean.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
I will do what needs to be done, Dark One.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
I'm off to the house on the ocean. Alright, so... now we gotta go find a thing at a hotel so that we can go and make some headway here. I wanna dance. Oh, I can dance! Oh, yeah! Working it, yeah! Woo! Okay, I can dance in this game. 10 out of 10. Game of whatever year this came out of. Because not only can I dance, I'm not completely and totally terrible at it. I approve. So, I know how we get to the hotel. We get there through the sewers. So now, the real question is, how do I get to the sewers? Like, I don't think I ever saw like a sewer grate or... Okay. I found the sewer grate. I found entrance to the sewer. It was... Guys. In case anybody was wondering, access to sewers is right here in the alley, hidden from everybody else, alright? But we all figured that out. Now let's go. And in the sewers we are. So how do we... Okay. What is this? Ah, map! Excellent. So I am there. The thing behind me. So I gotta turn right and then a left at that intersection. And I'll be good to go. Get to that hotel already. Find that thingy I need to find. For whatever reason. Oh, this is creepy sounding. What if like I'm gonna get jumped? What if like I'm in a horror game now instead of like an awesome RPG that I'm supposed to be in? Alright, so now I just gotta go and... Right! This place is haunted. That was the ghost. Okay, so it's creepy. Just gotta find that personal object. We'll be good. Ah! Jeez. Should have seen that coming. Let's see what this is. Grand opening, Cinema Always, Ocean House Hotel. Okay. So, that wasn't it. Got it. Downstairs, apparently. There's an elevator around here. Probably shouldn't trust it, though. Yeah, I'm just not gonna trust the elevator. This place is haunted. and I don't want to die in the elevator. Okay, so let's see if we can find some stairs that won't break out. That freaked me out. Oh, this place is creepy. Why is this place haunted? Let's see where she was headed off to. I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I've seen enough horror films to know that this is a terrible idea, but here we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. And now we're locked. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're just gonna get out of here. We're just gonna skedaddle on out of here. Nice and easy, like. What's this? So hell. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. Okay then. I don't like it. Okay. Okay. So, I love how horribly creepy that atmosphere is, but at the same time, it kind of terrifies me. So, okay. Okay. Not gonna go that way again. I'm just gonna. Wait, that was the laundry room. I fucking have to. This was the laundry room, wasn't it? Oh, that one looks freaky. It all looks freaky. Boiler room key. Okay, cool. I'll take that. I don't know where that was the ghost girl that was running off again. Presumably this is the boiler room. Okay, Bosses, you got this. Just gotta don't let them smell your fear. That's the trick dealing with any and all ghosts. Don't let them smell your fear. And you'll be fine. We're just gonna pull out the tire iron, and we're gonna be good and ready for a fight. Yeah? Okay. This was a good talk. Where'd he go? I saw the dude here. Okay, he's not here anymore. We're just gonna... something didn't like that. Let's just GTFO out of here, yeah? Let's just GTF out of here. Well, let's just come back up out of here. Now that we got some lights going. Oh, there's a piano. There's a piano. That's not a good sign. Oh, I know I said I was gonna take the elevator, but I feel like I don't have a choice. I was told these ghosts were harmless. Away from there, away from there. Ow! That's what I was trying to get to earlier. Okay. Let's go see what's going on over there. Oh. Away from... I looked away and now she's gone. This is okay. Everything's okay. Ow! Everything's fine. Let's just see what this is. Another body. Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. Okay. Okay, this is... It's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Oh, I feel like I don't want to go through there. Can I just not go through there and through here instead? This looks like a much friendlier room to be in. Son of a gun. I was like, ow! I was light too. I was promised to be an easier room to be in. Okay. I can see it upstairs somewhere. Let's look at the other side of the upstairs rooms, huh? Don't do that, clock. Don't do that. I have no time for your tomfoolery today, clock. Okay. Okay. We're good. There's a lady here. She pointed to a room. Is she helping me or trying to kill me? I'm not sure which. This one? Hopefully she's not trying to kill me, so... Ow! I don't know why that gets me every time. Here we go. Oh, I don't trust this room one bit. I'm gonna fall through the floor again, aren't I? I mean, yes, but this time it's my choice. See how this goes. Murder-suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. That's interesting. How did all of these papers get in here? I have a chair. Don't mess with me. Okay, I'm apparently not supposed to get out there anyhow. So how do I get? Oh, to a dumbbell. Yeah. Because of course. Diary. I don't like being around so many knives. I was just door closing. Nothing to be scared of. Flop space. Let's just read the diary.
Help me.
Who are you? Did the diary count me out? Okay, so apparently what happened here was a presumably guest, her husband and their children came to spend the night at the hotel, but the husband kept worrying about some locket that the wife's mother gave her, accusing her of having an affair. Went crazy, killed both the children and then the wife. And then presumably killed himself based off what the newspaper said. So this was not a good place to be at. So presumably the ghost that we heard earlier. I'm gonna get hit by that, aren't I? Not by duck! Oh! There's another one. The ghost is presumably the wife. I'm just gonna see right here. Right here seems like a good place to be at. Ow. Oh, there's knives, there's knives, there's knives! Ow! Okay, I'm running. Because he just keeps picking them back up later. Ow. Trying to get out of here. That was a place where I should have ran and I didn't run. Okay. We're safe now. Presumably the person that's coming is the husband. And his ghost is also here. I'm trying to be, but do you have any idea how hard it is to be careful from a ghost? Guys could go like anywhere and everywhere. See, I almost got crushed by an elevator. How am I supposed to fight that? Okay, so now what am I supposed to do? Okay, we're good. Jeez, is he everywhere? Oh, I actually know which one to go into. Okay. There's a thing here. It's a newspaper. Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been Ocean House killer. Well, based on the diary, it was definitely the father. No, elevator, I got up here. Oh, okay. This is where I'm supposed to go. Got it. You can tell because I had some just thrown my way. Nice lady, man. Ow. Presumably follow the lady. Presumably follow the lady. Big room. Got it. Big room. Over all this. Up to here. Okay. Yes. Oh, that doesn't look like a good thing. Just gonna jump over that. Jump. No. Ow. 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 Let's go to here. This just gets more and more terrifying the more time I spend in it. And I don't like what the. Oh dear Lord. Well, I don't fall when I'm trying to come through here, so. Hey, the pendant! I'm gonna assume that. Oh dear Lord. I'm gonna assume that the lady helped me find that. So let's GTF out of here. Reese isn't here, but hello there.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
All of my cells are intoxicated with you, white mistress.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
You haunt my dark dreams. But what deeds do I do in your own?
What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees you lap up the milk of me. And we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies.
Your words make me blood crazy and feverish, lost in a remembered lifelust.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
Yes, here is the ghostly locket.
It's beautiful, like a knight in shining armor, dangling at the end of a noose.
I would love to see it glisten against your beloved's pale heart place.
No one flirts like a Malkavian. Your compliments make me positively tingly.
Your father's darker daughter said she would forgive the hiding worm.
Oh, did she now? I spend a few nights with Bertram and all of a sudden he's the pox of Santa Monica. Paranoia and Therese have been bedfellows for longer than I can remember. Indulge my curiosity. What did you really think of Therese?
Her beauty is forgettable. Please, call the worm.
We're identical twins.
Tell the worm he can come out of his black bath.
Oh, I wish I could do something about it, but Bertram won't believe it's off until he hears Therese say it's off. And as I told you, I'm really not sure where Therese is. However...
I cannot travel in straight lines.
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
For you, I would face the flame of noontime.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
You free the worm after these slashings?
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
I will think of you only as I slash these splatters.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
We will. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's enough for one video. We did a couple side quests. We found Teresa and Janet, and we went to a haunted house that, quite frankly, I need a bit of a break from. So, that's all for this video. I'll see you all again next time.